Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a first impressions on a new foundation. This is the Revlon Insta-Filter Foundation stick situation thing. It has like a little sponge applicator. I saw it on Ulta.com's website, so I was like, it looks pretty cool, like just different. I'm not really a Revlon chick. Like whenever I go to the drugstore, I don't gravitate towards Revlon's makeup at all. I don't know if it's the packaging or because I just don't feel like they have enough shades for us. I don't know, but I'm just not a huge fan of Revlon. But when I saw this foundation, I wanted to try it out. I did get the shade Caramel. This foundation was $17.99, and I want to read what Ulta has on here because it just kind of intrigued me. I wanted to see what it was about. So on the website, it says, forget app filters. The Revlon Photo-Ready Insta-Filter Foundation is a flawless finish foundation with a built-in blender to make you look as good as you, oh my gosh, to make you look as good as you do in person online. Okay, I also have this Revlon highlighting palette as well. I picked this up on Ulta just because it looked pretty cool. It was like a mini ABH glow kit. I know everyone's been coming out with just highlighting palettes lately. So this one is in the shade Sunlight Dream. If you guys would like to see my review on this foundation and this highlighting palette, then just keep on watching. Okay, so this is what the foundation looks like. It's pretty cute packaging. It's actually pretty big. Like if it's a stick foundation, it's definitely pretty big for that. And then it also has this sponge. Oops. Oh. It also has this little sponge applicator, which I will be using and testing out today, and you twist the bottom in order to dispense the product out of the front. So I'm going to be priming with the e.l.f. Lit From Within primer. You guys know, gosh, you guys know I absolutely love this primer. It is just bomb.com. It makes your skin look like, I don't know, just like super airbrushed and beautiful. I did already do my eyeshadow, so that's why I look a little crazy right now. And I use the Fenty Beauty Galaxy palette. This one right here. And y'all, if you haven't got the Galaxy palette, I would definitely just kind of relax on that because it is $60. And I feel like it was so pretty online. And when Rihanna had it on her eyes, it was just gorgeous. But I just can't seem to make the palette work. When you put those glitters on your eyes, the glitter literally just goes away and then it just becomes a regular eyeshadow. Like it's not as sparkly and pretty as everyone else was saying. Like I don't know if it's just me or what, but I don't like this palette, and it was $60. So I'm also going to be using the NYX Do Me Up primer. I love this one as well. This one is definitely for people with dry skin because it's pretty thick. But I do like this because it allows for my foundation to just like stick to my skin and last a pretty long time. Alright, cool. So let's get on to applying the foundation. I'm just going to crank it up and see if any foundation comes out. I tried to look like on their website to see like what the proper way was to apply this foundation, but I got nothing. So hopefully we're doing this right. I'm just kind of twisting the bottom. Okay, I'm getting nothing. Hold on. Maybe it's the other way. I don't understand what's going on. It's like not coming out. Oh, okay. There we go. That scared me. Okay. A little squirt came out. Okay, the color doesn't look bad. This applicator is a little weird. It's kind of hard and stiff. Y'all, I'm trying to crank this thing up and it's just like not working. Are you for real? I'm just gonna dot it on my face at this point and blend it out with a brush because this sponge is just already trash, I can tell. Okay, so this is one side of my face done. It definitely covered quite a bit, a lot more than I thought it would, but I did apply a lot of foundation, so that could be my fault. The shade looks okay. It's definitely pretty warm. Okay, so this is what the foundation looks like completely blended out. I definitely think it is matte now that it has completely dried down. Yeah, it's definitely matte, and it's like completely set already. Like I don't feel like I'll have to go in and set it with a powder because it's already set. and it's definitely a natural finish. Like, it doesn't look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup. However, it did cover quite a bit. Like, I definitely felt like it was going to be more of like a serum foundation or just like super light coverage, but it covered pretty well. Like, I only see freckles right here, and that's only because I didn't apply that much foundation in that area. The applicator situation thing, no thank you. The sponge is not good. Like, how am I supposed to blend this out? And then the foundation, like, you guys saw I was sitting here like for a good hour trying to get this foundation to come out, and then now it's like coming out at the top. So I just feel like now I'm wasting product because now it's all in the cap of this foundation. So I don't know. So this is what the highlighting palette looks like, and this one is in the shade Sunlit Dream. So they did have another one, but it was like all holographic type of shades, which is just kind of not my thing. So this one has a white one, a gold one, and then these two are very similar. This one's more of like a rose gold, and this one is rose gold, but it's a little bit darker. And this highlighting palette was $14.99. So Revlon, you know, they really coming up here with the price. I'm gonna go in with this gold one and apply it on the cheeks. So the highlighter is pretty from a distance. Up close, this thing is texture all right here. It just does not look good. It did not do anything for my skin. I feel like it's super powdery, so it's just kind of like not flattering at all, and it's not blending as well as I would like it to. Like, it's kind of just staying in one spot. Alright guys, so I have my full face of makeup on, and I'm just going to go ahead and cancel both of these products today. It's just not, I'm just not here for it. This foundation is nice. Like, I'm not completely mad at it. I don't feel like my skin looks awful right now, but it is very, very dry. So if you have dry skin, even like normal skin, I feel like just stay away, because this bad boy right here is just super dry. Like, the more I look at my face, I just feel old and wrinkly, and it just doesn't look that good. And I do agree with the claim that it is lightweight, because I feel like it gave me a pretty good amount of coverage and it doesn't feel heavy or anything like that. But I'll definitely have to mix this foundation in with something that's a little bit more hydrating for myself, because it just looks really dry. If you have oily skin, I feel like this is going to be like your best friend. As far as the highlighting palette, I'm definitely going to pass on this as well. It was $14.99, so again, it's pretty pricey. I feel like the gold one in here was the only one that I could use on my skin tone, and it's still just not doing it for me. It's nice, like, it's definitely a pop and highlight, and it probably looks good on camera, but in person it just looks very dry and just kind of like sitting on the skin. I hate to be so negative, but those products just not work out for me. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have tried any of these products. Maybe it's just me. It could possibly be me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.